everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Connie with Prairie Paper Crafts coming on today to do a project share with you. This was inspired by TYS Creates. So TYS Creates here on YouTube, and I will link her channel below. She was kind enough to share with me. She got the base, just the top layer, from Cricut Design Space. And then she had created her caddy with a handle on it. It's very pretty. I decided just to leave it plain. She just did a project share. She couldn't remember where she got her base from. I just created my own base with just scoreboard and cutting board and did it myself. But it is about 4.5 inches this way, and it's 2 inches deep, and the sides here about 3.25 inches tall. And what I did, I'll start with the back, it's maybe easier. I took the biggest layer of the basic shape, right? And I used that for the back. And that's how I got my dimensions to figure out my box size. And then I cut this out of the flocked paper, one layer out of 80-pound white cardstock, and then the pattern paper. So it is fairly sturdy. If you wanted it sturdier, I would suggest using maybe some heavier white cardstock or even some watercolor paper, because I did use 140-pound watercolor paper, 140-pound weight watercolor paper for my box itself, just the box. And I did uh, layer the cardstock in the side on the front. I didn't, excuse me, on the back, because you'll see that more. I didn't on the front, on the inside, because you're not going to really see it when you're looking down. So, but this front has 4 layers. I think it's the lemon tag topper. I'm not sure. And I don't remember what it all comes with, to be honest. I know that when I watched the video, I don't know that she used the same pieces. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I created this, so I apologize. I can tell you good vibes came from Cricut Design Space. I think I created some offset layers because there's a white layer and then there's a gold layer in back yet. And I did pop those up twice with foam tape. The word sending, I did create that by drawing with the pen with my Cricut. And then I did also draw around with the Cricut for the rectangular outside there. And so my flowers, the 2 lavender ones are cut from dies from Heartfelt Creations. I'm pretty sure it's the small wild rose. I don't know where the greens are from, if they're from a die, either from my creative time or just a no-name brand that I have that, again, I'm not sure. Just have them in my stash. The bright pink and the 2 yellow and then the light pink flowers are all created from dies from uh, Scrap Diva Designs. Oh my goodness, engage brain before starting video, right? My paper, other than the yellow, the striped and the flocked, they're in my stash. I think the flocked is from Doodlebug Designs. The rest of the paper, those 4 layers, are all from a set from um, Artabella. I've had it for quite a while. I don't know the name of it. I did add some little dewdrops to the front, just look like it had been raining because it's been raining here for days. Added some Nouveau drops on the leaves here, and on the flowers, I've got some clear Nouveau glitter, and also on the 2 lemons, that's clear Nouveau glitter, and then on this one, it's pink of some sort, some color, not sure what. But that was really pretty. It's just a fun little caddy. I'm planning on giving it to my neighbor. She's going to be having surgery this coming week, I believe. So I want to get it to her. So I want to get this video at least processed, if not up right away. And then I had a different card set made for her. I didn't quite like it as well. After I saw this was from My Scrap Chick. I thought, this is such a fun card. I just love it. It was a freebie a week or two ago. I'm not sure. But I thought this was perfect. It does have an envelope that you can make to fit it. But I'll go through this quick. I used some pattern paper for the straw. And again, on this lemon, I used some, this is going to be possibly stickles. It might be Nouveau drops, but it is yellow. And in the center of the flower, I did use some yellow glitter, and then I put some glossy accents over the top. And I just use an embossing folder. I don't like my flower very well, but I'm going to live with it. I tried to make some spikes, give it some color with some alcohol markers, and it didn't work. But I'm going to let it go because it just kind of blends in with the pink. And anyway, I did add some glitter to my ice cubes. Popped up my sentiment, if you can see that, 2 times. And then this and this ice cube are popped up. And then I popped this lemon up also 2 times. Yeah. And then I put this yellow, it's printed paper, it's pattern paper, but I just put it through my softly falling embossing folder to make it look more like bubbles, just give it some more texture because, gotta do that. And then this was printed with print and cut. It's part of the overall card design. There's a few different sentiments. And then these little yellow dots are, they're not, they are Nouveau drops. I can't remember the name of them, but vintage drops, maybe, I'm not sure. But, and then I'll put a little sentiment in it. Now, they had to redo the card base. I just fixed it myself initially, so it should have had another shadow after this white layer and stuff. I just made it to work because they didn't realize there was a problem at first. Um, and I can still go and re-download the correct file. But this works. It's very pretty. But I thought that was a fun little thing. I'm gonna get her some little hand lotion and some candy and stuff and just give it to her and hope she enjoys it. So I want to thank you though for joining me. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Like I had mentioned before, I'm trying to get back to videos, so hopefully I can get some going. But again, thank you very much. Have an awesome day. Take care, everybody.